Emily Thorne. Allenwood. Amanda Calrke.
And the truth behind the illusion becomes revealed.
So I was right. You really are the brains in this Machiavellian scheme.
You were this close, Mason. But you missed the one thing that's been right under your nose the whole time. She's not Amanda Calrke.
You are.
After my father was arrested, you were the only person I could trust. I believed you when you said that you'd write the real story. You had the power to change my future. And my father's.
And words can't express my regrets.
No words, Mason, are exactly the weapon that you chose. Everything that I have become and everything that I've given up is because of what they did to my father. And what you failed to do for him.
If I could redress the balance. I told you I'm not going to answer a single question until I speak to my lawyer.
No lawyer's gonna help you now, Mason.
Well. If it isn't Benedict Clarke, you must be proud of yourself, lulling me into complacency only to double-cross me. I'm almost flattered the police think me capable of such a Byzantine scheme to bring down a government plane, murder my accomplice, then frame an innocent tycoon for the crime. I assume you're here to gloat?
I'm here to make a deal. You will go to prison for crimes you didn't commit, including downing that plane, just like my father did.
I think I'll pass.
If you do, the police will soon uncover a staggering amount of evidence against you.
My answer is still no. If there's a trial, I have a fighting chance. At the very least, I'll be able to expose you and your treachery.
You're forgetting, Mason, that I'm in possession of the only thing that could one day exonerate you. A full confession of my own. If you cooperate, I will set you free when I deem the time to be right.
Which could be eons.
Or just enough time for you to write my entire story. From the night my father was arrested to the day my vengeance is complete. This is the book that we both know you were destined to write. And the world will finally meet the real Leo Mason Treadwell.
I guess you've got a deal, Miss Clarke.
To properly do penance, one must express contrition for one's sins.
Oh, you missed your flight. Seeing that look on your face almost makes the past year worthwhile. The key word being almost.
What are you doing here, Mason? We had a deal.
Yes, we did. And I was waiting patiently, typing away on my magnum opus, The Secret Origin of Emily Thorne. So imagine my surprise when I caught your heartfelt performance announcing to all the world that very same story. My story.
I had no choice. Everything changed.
Yes, everything but you. Realizing that while you hid behind your mission of revenge, everyone else around you evolved. Did you really think they'd wait forever, sacrificing everything and getting nothing in return? Did you honestly believe that you'd get your happily ever after so many lies to so many different people, until all you had left were enemies? Like the little pyromaniac that you are, you started a fire and convinced yourself that you could contain it. But I know your dirty little secret. You can't exist without revenge. The endless cycle of hate is your addiction. And like all tales of compulsion, this will end the same way. First, you will crash, and then you will burn. I had to fly in disguise and in economy to get here. Sit with the common man, catch the common cold. Not happy about it. Nor am I happy about your being late, Miss Clarke.
Well, I had a few problems to deal with.
Oh, yes. Yes, I heard. Your house went up in flames. Tragic. Gee, I wonder how that feels. I always thought Victoria would first burn in hell, not in the Hamptons. But now it's time to focus on me and clearing me of killing Gordon Murphy before I, too, become a white-haired man.
Things have changed. When I made that promise, I was planning on taking the blame for you and running away from here forever.
Still a great plan. Don't give up on yourself. Who knew that a side effect of happiness is naivete? I want the life I deserve.
Then name the place and I'll set it up. I'll get you a new identity, everything that you want.
Has Amanda Calrke forgotten Emily Thorne already dangled that rancid carrot? Started writing another tome? I'm calling it One Big Lie. The Amanda Calrke story.
It'll be your word against mine.
Think about it. A book written by a dead man? People will eat that up. It's sure to blow the lid off this good girl image you trick people into believing.
Hello?
The wheels of justice move swiftly. I just received a news alert that my name has been cleared. Well done, Amanda.
I have been calling and calling. Where the hell are you?
Oh, just following orders, staying out of sight. Remember, innocence aside, in the eyes of the world, I'm still 6 feet under.
Well, I'm gonna need to resurrect you as soon as possible. You're my alibi the night Victoria died.
Ooh, tough break, as I have no intention of seeing you again. Ever. Consider it payback for all the hell you put me through. How does it feel to have the Louboutin on the other foot? And speaking of our dearly departed, Victoria had one final request before killing herself. She asked me to pass along a message to you. That's right. After your scintillating TV tell-all, I reached out to the one person who'd been screwed harder than me. See you never, Amanda.